Sticking to the plan. What does it take to stick to the plan? You know, when you make a promise to yourself, why is it less important to you than when you make a promise to somebody else? Why can you commit to a boss to get paid by the hour for somebody else, but you won't commit to your own endeavors? You won't commit to your own dreams. You don't want to put the time, you don't want to put the money into your own dreams. You should do it, man. Stop pushing and stop waiting and stop saying it's going to be another day, because that tomorrow ain't going to happen. You got to pull the trigger. You got to do it. You got to say, man, today is the day. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to take care of my future. I'm going to take care of my family's future. I'm going to leave a legacy here. Ain't going to be freaking going off softly into the night and just quit. Step on up. Step on up. Today is your day. Committing to your goals, part 2. What does it take? Okay, step 1. Say what you're going to do. Tell yourself. Affirm it. Affirmation is key. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, follow through. Remember, if you lie to yourself, then yourself is aware that you're lying to yourself. So don't tell lies. Be truthful. Learn to build a rapport within yourself of truth. Say you're going to do something and follow through. It's just as important to you inside as it is a promise to somebody else on the outside of your life. Please understand that your body inside, your subconscious, you can say your dreaming self that processes your dreams and runs your heartbeat and blinks your eyes for you without you thinking about it. It's always there, but you don't think twice. It's always running anything. And that thing is conscious. It's aware of what you're doing to it all the time. And it holds account. So be accountable for yourself, and you'll see the results come out. It'll seem like magic once you figure it out. But you realize it's just a system of reciprocity. Give some and you get some. Step 3, staying true to yourself. Okay, so now you made a commitment, you have a goal, you started moving towards the plan. Have you written it down? And writing things down, putting things down in writing, it isn't just about having a piece of paper. It's about you actually physically scribing it on a piece of paper from your mind and transferring it onto something physical here in the third dimension, in which we actually exist on the physical plane. It's where we manifest our thoughts, our ideas, and our feelings and our dreams. So please understand, manifestation is another part. After the affirmation, you manifest, right? Isn't that what you're trying to do? Actually manifest some real muscles, some real results, some real changes in your life, some real finances, a real house, or a real car, right? Real success. Tangible things, as we call it. But the tangible things are achieved through the intangible things. We depend on many intangible things we can't see. Cell phones, computers, Wi-Fi. It's not too hard to believe in it. Why is it so hard to believe in other things? Just think about it. If you plan ahead, you think ahead, the universe works in your favor. Those who work harder get more. To work is to pray, one wise man once said. So think about it. Put down on a piece of paper, and write down your plans so you can look at it, reference it, and you have a physical memory of actually having written it down somewhere. Okay? Remember. Because remembering and following through is another important part of getting it done. Step 4. Setting long-term and short-term goals. On our way up to the top, as we climb up higher and higher, we do it in steps. We don't just, sail on up to the next place. We have to take steps and gradually get there. It's almost as if you would imagine you have to acclimate step by step. At each place, the step prepares you for the next step to go higher and higher. So there's no reason to really skip the steps. The steps are for you. They're not there to hold you back or make you take longer. They're there to help you along the way. It's actually the steps that, the journey is achieved through. That's where all the experience are taken out of each step. By the time you get there, you have all these experiences and you become so much more wiser by the time you achieve your goal. And you realize at the end of the goal that the real gold, the real trophy at the end here is all the things that you experienced and learned and who you've become now. This new person you've transformed into, not just in one way, but in many, in all ways, right? So remember, long-term goals and short-term goals, they get you there, okay? Series of short, Little steps will get you there. Humble yourself. Set reachable goals. Don't make it unreachable, because then it's easier to quit. If you hit these little small goals, you're going to be motivated to go on and on and on. Little small steps build up more momentum than all these huge steps, So think about it, okay? Plan, execute, and succeed.